Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Josh and
Amber.
Yo, I don't know. I don't get it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, guys, we got a crazy video for you guys today. We have another story time. You guys be loving the story time, so I love having stories to tell.
Josh has a lot of stories.
Yes, I do.
This is why I don't tell anything, because I don't have as many stories as him.
We're gonna pull some out of her. Don't worry. But let's get all the stories out of me first, I guess. So this story is a crazy one. We found a I found I found a woman's leg in the front of my house back when I was a senior in high school. Literally, it was just a woman's leg. I'm gonna get into all the details. Let's do this. So it was a nice spring. No, it wasn't even spring. It was winter, but the weather was nice. I remember. It was like
60s.
It was
60.
It was very, because New York, there's always one day in the winter that's just very nice for some reason. So it was one of those. I think it was like February or March timing that this happened. So I woke up. I'm a senior in high school, so I started a little late. I started around 10:30 in the morning, 11 in the morning.
Lucky.
So I woke up around 9:30. I got ready. I'm, getting ready. Got my headphones on, getting ready to walk to school.
Do you remember what you were listening to?
Probably J. Cole. I always listen to J. Cole walking to school. So I got ready. I got my book bag on. Got a very light jacket because it was a nice day.
He had nothing in his book bag.
Yeah, probably didn't.
One loose leaf and a pencil.
So I walk outside. When I walk outside, like I was one of those that wake up and I'm still sleepy. So I don't even I didn't grasp what was happening when I first walked outside my house. So I walked out. I just go out. I turn around, close the door. I lock the door. I still ain't notice anything. Then I turn around and I see the whole street with cops and caution tape around my house. And while I look around, I see a leg. The woman's leg is literally on the sidewalk, but close to the street, so it's at the edge of the sidewalk. It's just there with a garbage bag next to it. And apparently the leg was inside the garbage bag, but the cops took it out to see what it is, and they left it out. I guess I came out at that timing, they just probably got there as well. I walked back inside my house. I went to my mom's room and I was like, "Ma, I don't think I'm going to school today. I saw a woman's leg outside, so that means no school." And she was like, what?
He probably said it with mad swag, "Ma, I'm not going to school, this woman's leg."
Yeah, honestly, I'm always very chill. I could be mad, happy. I'm very chill. So I did say it very
mellow.
Yeah. And I just told her straight up, I'm deciding to not go to school today because there's a woman's leg there and we need to find out what's happening. So I just take off my book bag, take off my jacket, and then us, it's right in front of our house. So we just looking out the window the whole day. But it was crazy.
I thought you would have been playing video games.
Nah, we was looking out the window trying to figure things out, but the cops kept seeing us and they trying to hide. So literally there was a point where they lined up. When they were taking the leg away, they lined up to block. So what we did, we went to the third floor and we looked out the window.
Little did they know they owned the whole house, so.
We went to the third floor and we looked out the window there. If they would have had something else, we would have went to the roof. We was gonna look at what was happening. It was really crazy. And I remember going to school the next day, and my teacher even excused me of a test. So I was like, yes, because I did not study for no test. But yeah, it was definitely something crazy that you don't expect to see. It was very weird, and especially since it happened in the morning, it didn't really fully register until later on in the day. Oh, yo, that's really a person's leg. That's crazy. In front of the house. And what ended up happening was, when we found out more about the story later on, the person who did this cut up the lady's body and spreaded her body parts around the whole neighborhood. So there was other people, other houses that had her torso in front of their house, or their arms, their legs, and
when I looked at the story, she wasn't a small lady either.
She wasn't a small lady. The leg was huge, so I knew like she wasn't a small lady. And the head wasn't in the bag because the person who did this took a picture and put it on social media holding the woman's head. I pray for that lady's family because that is like a very gruesome way to go. And I still, like, I can imagine like her family probably still dealing with that, you know.
Oh, she didn't go through pain when it happened.
Yeah, like, that sucks. I want to give like more details, but I'm trying to be careful because I know kids watch our channel, so I don't want it to, like, you know, get into too much. But just know, like, it was a crazy thing. And like, I've seen the pictures of like the head and all of that, and just seeing the leg in person was like different. It was like, dang, like that really just happened. But yeah, what we gotta do is, if you want to know like more details about the story, we'll put if we find any article links in the bottom, and you can read about it, just to know like a little bit more, like who did it, what did they do, why did they do it, stuff like that. Because I know all those answers, but like I said, I don't want to give it all because of children. We have like very little kids watching this video, so I don't want to get any, you know what I'm trying to say and do.
So right now, we're gonna do our shout out.
Shout out time. Let's do
a shout out to Khadijah Mance.
Woo.
Khadijah.
You gotta sing it, girl.
Khadijah.
That was good.
Thanks.
That was good.
Don't forget to love your haters.
Because love is greater. You feel me? We out. Yo, dang, girl. They're like a whole pork chop.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's the first thing I thought of.
Pork chop.
We out. Peace.
I'm a pork chop.